This is the AI News Flash for May 8th, 8 a.m. UTC. First up, ServiceNow CEO McDermott told Fortune in an exclusive interview that the SaaSpocalypse narrative is, quote, nonsense, unveiling a $30 billion revenue target for 2030 and a path to becoming a $1 trillion company. McDermott has grown ServiceNow revenue from $3.46 billion at his late 2019 arrival to $13.3 billion in 2025, with 2026 guidance above $15 billion, despite shares being down 39% year-to-date and 55% off the 52-week high. McDermott argues AI requires enterprise data to function, and ServiceNow, holding the enterprise data platform, becomes the indispensable broker, accelerating the shift from seat-based pricing to consumption pricing, launching Action Fabric, acquiring Moveworks for $2.85 billion, and Armis for $7.75 billion. Against rising AI disruption fears engulfing Salesforce, Workday, and Adobe, McDermott's bullish stance crystallizes the SaaSpocalypse skeptic camp, drawing intense Wall Street attention as a key test for SaaS survival strategy in the AI era. Next, NVIDIA's $2.2 billion strategic investment in AI cloud company Nebius is paying off massively, with annual run rate revenue projected to grow from $1.25 billion at end of 2025 to $7 to $9 billion by end of 2026, The Motley Fool reports. Nebius, a neocloud provider, holds early access privileges to NVIDIA's leading-edge GPUs, ensuring it nearly always offers the most advanced AI servers to customers, with shares up over 100% year-to-date, ranking among NVIDIA's 5-stock investment portfolio core holdings. NVIDIA's strategic investment portfolio, extending through CoreWeave, Lambda Labs, and Crusoe, forms a neocloud middle tier, absorbing AI infrastructure demand explosion as hyperscalers commit $725 billion in 2026 capital expenditure, accelerating an integrated AI infrastructure ecosystem. NVIDIA's vertically integrated AI infrastructure dominance now extends to the neocloud layer, intensifying the competitive race among independent AI cloud operators chasing Anthropic and OpenAI mega contracts, with Wall Street watching closely as a winner selection structural signal. Now, EU legislators reached a final agreement on the AI Act Omnibus reform package at 4:30 a.m. on May 7th, with a detailed analysis released today postponing high-risk AI system application dates and introducing a full ban on nudifier tools, marking a major turning point for the global AI regulatory benchmark. The Omnibus Amendment forms part of broader horizontal simplification, stimulating European competitiveness, postponing strict high-risk AI rules, softening AI literacy obligations, expanding direct support from the Commission and member states, and reducing documentation burdens on general-purpose AI model providers. Most notably added is a ban on nudifier tools, AI systems generating non-consensual nude images of real people, triggered by Grok's mass sexual deepfake incidents last winter, with extensive protections for women and minors complementing the Digital Services Act, Violence Against Women Directive, and national criminal law. Civil society objections were overridden on expanded use of sensitive personal data for bias detection, while industrial AI involving machinery and medical devices saw last-minute Parliament Council compromises, with Trump deregulation pressure on U.S. tech companies amplifying European competitiveness concerns and softening the global AI regulatory standard. Then, Marvell technology shares plunged 7.1% today on heavy volume, after a 50+% rally over the preceding month, with no new fundamental catalyst, a pure technical reaction triggering profit-taking, Trefis reports. At $160.01, the stock sits 198% above its 52-week low of $53.63 and 9% below its 52-week high of $175.80, with the $158.55 zone serving as the immediate technical test. After the AI narrative spread, Silicon Photonics optical interconnect strategic positioning and deepening NVIDIA Alphabet partnerships drove the parabolic surge. As a core player in the AI semiconductor supercycle, Marvell hit stretched valuation levels, prompting active investor profit-taking, while NVIDIA Alphabet Polariton partnership announcements and the unavoidable shift from copper to optical interconnects against physical wiring limits maintain long-term strategic growth thesis. Broadcom, Synopsys, and Cadence Design across the broader AI semiconductor ecosystem face overheating valuations and profit-taking momentum, with the AMD-fueled S&P 500 and NASDAQ record-high rally potentially losing steam ahead of NVIDIA earnings, signaling a structurally cautious market environment. Finally, a critical vulnerability in the Anthropic Claude Chrome extension was disclosed, exposing the AI agent to full takeover. Security Week reports, marking a major escalation in agentic AI browser extension security risks. The Claude Chrome extension, designed for autonomous browser operation by AI agents, can be exploited via prompt injection attacks through malicious websites, enabling user credential theft, sensitive data exfiltration, and unauthorized transaction execution, all confirmed by researchers. Following recent Anthropic and OpenAI model misuse in cyber attacks targeting a Mexican water utility, agentic AI attack surface expansion has crystallized as 48% of security professionals predicting agentic AI as the top 2026 attack vector becomes reality amid widespread enterprise shadow AI agent deployment. Amid OpenAI Atlas browser launch, Google Gemini Chrome integration and Perplexity Comet rollout fueling the AI browser tide. This incident exposes structural gaps in agentic AI security governance frameworks, intensifying corporate caution and underscoring the urgent need for industry-wide security standards. That's all for this AI news flash.